going to introduce Calvin. I have had the pleasure of reading his work. This book here is written by Calvin, The Song Collides, wonderful book of poetry. And I'll tell you a little bit about him. He's the chair of creative writing at Douglas College in New West, right here. And he's edited Event, which is a magazine, from 1996 to 2001. He co-edited the poetry anthology East of Maine with Tom Wayman, and has published a chapbook of poems, Visualized Chemistry, the non-fiction Rowing with Silk and Lauman, and a collection of short stories. 3 songs by Hank Williams, and aside from teaching, he has managed a variety of jobs: sandblaster, gardener, sawmill worker, ranch hand, among others. This guy is really a jack of all trades, but his poetry is the best. So please, without further ado, come to the stage, Calvin Wharton. Go to the cement.
I should stop right here after an introduction like that. I don't think it can get any better than that, so I'm not sure I can improve on Candice's introduction. So thank you very much, and thanks for inviting me, Candice, and I'd like to also thank all the folks. I met Reese, and I know there's probably other people here who have put a lot of time and effort into making this series run throughout the summer, and I think it's a really wonderful thing, and all of you should be congratulated and appreciated for what you do. So I'm going to read just from this book. Is this working? Is the mic on? Am I actually speaking? Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm just going to read from the book. The book's divided into 3 sections. It's partly chronological and partly thematic. It's a bit mixed. So that's not significant in terms of hearing the poems. I just thought I'd tell you that. And I'm going to read a little something from each section. And because this is a very joyful time to be together and listening to poetry, and we're going to hear some other poets read later on. I thought I'd start with a poem called Joy. In the breaks between breath, I slide under Beethoven's rolling pin of music, get baked into a pie with all those songbirds singing Freude, Freude, and clear joy that disturbs the placid surface of the familiar. A spring afternoon with my son is my balance. We take the bikes, wheels on concrete, to park, to school and back. The ripple in the treble clef opens new scenarios for this formation salad, in which we are lettuce or tomato, or something less common perhaps, but maybe not better in taste. The tip of my tongue rings with coppery bitterness, which gradually dissolves. Sun settles into a new routine, as if its cadence might be measured, as if it had a subtext. Tonight, I will dream of houses and trees and the mouth of Deep Cove, a place where possibility dwells, if only for a dreamy moment. Boy sings a nonsense lyric, plays the melody one-handed on the piano, and somehow this becomes the anthem for the day, a song of you-know-what. So that's Joy. Now we got the joy out of the way. Oh, you don't have to clap each time. I can wait till the end for your applause. Just stay in your hands.
Cool.
But if you want to, you can applaud. You can applaud right now if you want to. You don't have to. It's quite fine to wait till the end.